What's going on YouTube? Hello my tackle hoarders out there. APFA back at it in the test tank for you guys again. And today we have BioSpawn. This is the Exostick. Let me show you what the Exostick looks like if you're not familiar with it. Straight worm. You can see a lot of ribbing on there, which I like. Creates a lot of disturbance in the water. Something I look for in baits. I have it rigged up in the test tank right now on a shaky head. If you're a subscriber, you know I've been testing a lot of baits on the shaky head. So I put this in the tank earlier and I was playing around with it. And you can see it's okay, but every once in a while, of course it's not going to do it now, it would fall over on the side. Jigginess, okay. But when you try to hop it, drag it across the bottom, it's going to end up falling over. I've tested a lot of baits on this shaky head here. Right there. And I can mainly keep them all standing up on end. I don't know what it is about this worm, but little hops, it wants to fall over. Usually the longer the worm, the easier it is to keep it standing up like that. This settles and falls down. Not really a bad thing, but if you're trying to keep it in one spot, little taps of the rod, it lays down. I personally don't like that at all. You know, if you're going to use a shaky head, you're going to use a shaky head bait, you want it to stand up like that all the time. You can go back on the channel. I've tested a lot of things where I can jig it like that, stop, and it will not fall over. This is all falling on slack line. Some of the times it'll stay up just fine, which is good. But little hops, like I said, and it wants to settle down. Hard to get it back up on end. So I don't think this is going to be a very good shaky head for me. This might be a good shaky head bait for you guys. I don't know. But I was thinking, and I want to see how this reacts on a wacky rig. So let me cut the camera here. I'm going to tie on a wacky head, weighted one, like I've always used. And we'll come back and see how that works. So you guys just hang on for a second. Okay, we are back. I have it rigged up on a shaky head. Wacky head. And as you can see, as it falls into frame, much better. You can see all the action it gets on the way down. So just these few little pops in the test tank here, you can obviously how much more effective this would be on a wacky rig instead of a shaky head. It's got very good wobble on the way down. I hope the camera's really picking all this up. Much better. You know, you could probably Texas rig this too. Much better action on this weighted wacky hook. So obviously, to me, seeing it in the test tank here, this is the way I would use this bait. These stick style baits like that. I'm not really a guy to Texas rig one of these stick baits like that, but you can use it all day. on either A, a shaky head, or B, a wacky rig like this. I'm a power fisherman, so I prefer that weight on there as opposed to weightless. There's a few worms you can fish probably without a weight. I only seen one I really like without any weight on it on a wacky rig, and that's the Roku by Doomsday Tackle. But like I said, I'm a power fisherman, so pop, pop, count it down. You know, pop it back up again. Falling on slack line. Not bad at all. Lots of good action. Not bad at all on a wacky. Much better on this wacky head. This is my first time with this bait. I'm not really a BioSpawn guy. I received a pack of the ribbon tails in a mystery tackle box not too long ago. But that's okay. That's a ribbon tail. Texas rigged that. Reel that back in. But this is very good on a wacky. I highly recommend it on a wacky and not a shaky head. I'm not going to Texas rig it right now. It's hard to duplicate that, the action on that in a test tank this small. But very, very good on a wacky head. Lots of action. I like that a lot. That's one to consider purchasing more of these, just for that fact that it's so good on the fall like that. You can see all the action you're getting out of that, all the wobble. Very good. But that's why I do these videos for you guys, you know, to help you guys out. And this is how I experiment with new baits that I get that I'm unfamiliar with. Try to figure out the best rigging options for them. And as you can see on this one, it's obviously a wacky rig all day. Lots of action on that. It's very, very good. I really like that. But I'm going to get on out of here. I really appreciate you guys checking out the video. Like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. They're always welcome. Last I checked, we hit 260. So I'm very happy with the subscriber count right now. Let's keep it going. Everybody share the videos to all your social media. I really appreciate it. And like I said, it was the BioSpawn Exostick. It's like a shad color. So I hope this video helped you guys out. I'm going to get on out of here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.